in. Hello vlog. Hello, we are in Egypt now. I haven't vlogged for a little while and we've been here a little while. So we've been here probably just a day and a half now. This is like our second full day. First day was mostly traveling. It was about 6 hours traveling, and then all the other jazz that we've got, I will let you know about that like in the meantime. But we're literally on our second day. And we just sat by the pool and just chilled. Went to our TUI little welcome meeting in the morning, which was 10 o'clock. We were knackered. We didn't go to bed till like the first day. We didn't go to bed till nearly like 1 o'clock in the morning. Time we got here, time we went through passport check. Then got to get something quickly to eat before we went to bed, and then got our rooms and got here and everything. There's been a lot going on. So this is our second day and we woke up about 9 o'clock. Then we went to breakfast and then we went to our little welcome meeting. So we're going to decide what we want to do for the week. Quite a few things to do here, as literally some shops right out the hotel. So we are staying in the Holiday Village Red Sea, I think it is. We keep getting it mixed up, so I think that's the right one, or it's either the Red Sea Holiday Village. I will confirm that. But the hotel's really nice. We were by the quiet pool today. Lovely and warm, the pool. Got in straight away. It's not cold or anything, so really lovely. So I've been there and I've just had a shower, and we then are going to get ready, and then we are going to then go out to see what the entertainment's like and go for some dinner tonight. It's been really good here so far. I missed breakfast. I just had a little bit of an icky tummy, so I missed that and just had a cup of tea. And then I had some lunch, which was really lovely. Some like beef, chicken, salads, really yummy. Really nice to just get a little bit dressed up and that. I will do like a room tour as well, so I can show you what the room looks like. But this is basically day 2, so I've put that as it, and I've put a few little pictures in, and I'll do some bits for tonight as well with the entertainment and show you what's going on with that as well. I can give you some more updates, but that's it for now, and then once we've got some more updates going, I will let you know.
E ti trovi dentro la stanza.
Day 3 of the vlog, so we're just about to get ready to go out. Obviously you can see I'm half ready pretty much. Did go to the entertainment last night, but there was not a lot going on, to be honest. There was a little bit of a show from the actual Holiday Village entertainment people, and it was just a bit more of a sing-song sort of little act. We stayed for that. That started about 10:30, and then we just had a drink and we went to bed because we were pretty tired, to be honest. Today, day 3, we've just been by the pool and we've just had the normal like breakfast, lunch, and now we're going for dinner. We have booked 2 excursions, or sort of 2 excursions. So we've booked one that's called the Red Sea Cruise. We're going on next Thursday, and then we've got that's all day, but we've paid for half day because they had like a deal on that, so that's pretty good. And then we've paid for a shuttle bus return, so next Tuesday to go and look at the old market, and then we're gonna actually go down to Soho Square, but we'll probably just pay a taxi there and back on return. We can just go whenever we want and come back. So we've done that, and that'll keep us a little while. We've also got a twin hotel that we can go and visit as well. So we've just been by the quiet pool today. We haven't been to the main pool, and we will probably go to the sister hotel because they've got slides, they've got like a lazy river, they've got things to do. A few things we can do, which is really good. So day 3, this is. Really loving this hotel, really clean, really lovely. Food's really nice. People, reps and everything is really, really good. So we're just gonna go on to our day 3 evening, and I will report that back tomorrow. Is the beginning of day 4. You can tell that it's morning because you can tell just by the face and the clothes I've got on and my eyes. This is day 4. I'm just sat out on a balcony, and it's pretty hot at the moment. It's just 8:30. We normally go down for breakfast about 9, 15:15. Our time we've had like the little walk down. Day 4, catch up on day 3 night. We went for a meal, and then we went for a little bit of entertainment, which wasn't the best. It was okay. There was like a traditional dance that they were doing a spin. I did to catch a little bit of it. Some cocktails down there. The strawberry daiquiris are really nice, so I'll probably have them again tonight. I've had a few different ones. I've had a happy heart, which is nice, and a pina colada by the pool. I think that's it at the moment. But yeah, really, really nice. Breeze today. And I'm just chilling before we come out, so I'll probably update you a bit later on what we're about to do. And you can see that I've got that colour. Yeah.
What?
Hello. Sorry I've not caught up for a little few hours more that I could say. I did the beginning of day 4 and I did that in the morning. I forgot to update you on day 4 evening. We went down to the pool. There was a Geordie woman that Neil had been speaking to, a Geordie woman and guy couple, and they said that the singer was quite good. Who it was or anything, they said it was on the pool bar or the rooftop cocktail place. So we sort of just spent the day around the pool for day 4, and then we got ready for the evening, did take pictures and stuff. I just forgot to vlog. Went to the rooftop bar, had some cocktails. It was very blustery last night. Nice and warm, but very windy. All the kids' entertainment was on, and then they shut the doors, and then he sung for like probably about an hour. We got back to the room about 11 o'clock at night, and this morning I was very, very tired. So this is actually day 5 that we've gone on to the next day now. So this is day 5 evening. We then have done not a lot. I was very tired, like I said this morning, sort of trying to catch up with like the sleep I'm kind of missing. It took a couple of days to get used to the bed. Don't get me wrong, the beds are really nice, and it's really nice, but it's just very tiring. There's a lot of stairs to walk and a lot of walking in this hotel. Then when you're swimming in the pool and sunbathing, there's a lot going on. 5, all we've done is done the normal, gone down to the pool and stuff, so we've decided to do that, and I'm just getting ready, obviously as you can tell, for the evening. The fever's playing up a little bit, that's why my eye is started in water, which is not the greatest thing because it normally ends up ruining my makeup. But this is night 5 now. Yesterday we also went to one of, so there's like 4 places that you can pick to go to food wise. So there's Bamboo, which is Chinese, there's a Greek, American diner, and then there's an Indian. So we done the Bamboo last night, which I took again some pictures. Really lovely food, really nice in there. We were all really impressed. So we had a really nice meal in there. It's only literally down by the beach. We've not even visited half of the stuff in this hotel yet. We've been just chilling. So we also went there last night, and then tonight we're going to the American diner, which is obviously down there too. So I will show you that and the food and what we order. Very, very nice. And then I will show you the entertainment. And that's it for now. I think we might go to the sister hotel where you get like the lazy river and the wave pool. Get pictures of that or film that. I'll try and do that. So yeah, so I'm just going to get ready, and we are doing night 5.
مرة ده 100 مرة خلاص. يلا 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 يلا.
Last couple. Now in a small car. Same price. A small car is best.
بكام؟
You would have seen the whole vlog now, and there would have been some days of me chatting and telling you through it, and that was pretty much the vlog. But what I want to do at the end of these videos is just go through like a summary of some other bits I may have missed out, because I try and vlog when Neil was in the shower, so I wasn't talking for ages, and also I was only giving you a summary at the end of the day. I kind of wrote some like notes up for like both parts, because there's going to be 2 parts, and then I'll talk about what's happened in this video and the part, and then the next one will be the next vlog and the next part. See that we arrived in at 12 midnight next day, basically. We did have some arrival food. We didn't get to bed till like nearly 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So we went to the main restaurant. There was like drinks, there was a bit of food. There wasn't loads. It was pretty much what was ever left over from the dinner before. Okay, it was just to get you through, just so you get your hunger out of the way, and I didn't have a lot, and neither did any of us. We just wanted to drink mainly, and then we just pretty much went to bed. We also checked in. Mum requested us to be together. We checked in first, and we might have to take this note on ourselves. So we checked in first, then my mum said, is our room next to their room? Because we booked all together, so technically you would have thought 2 rooms would be together, but they're not. They're never ever together. You may have to request this as well. So she said then, is there a room available near the guys that I've just booked in? And they said yes it is, but it's on the 3rd floor and there's no lift, which was really hard, and I will tell you about that a little bit later on in this, I think. But it was really hard. There was a lot of steps, there was a lot of walking. We kept fit on this holiday, I'm not going to lie. But once you're hot and bothered and that and tired, it's not great. It was okay when you were like okay, but when you went down to like entertainment, it was very hot and bothered, and you were like, oh my god, I've got to walk back up to the room, and then you were tired by the time you got up there. So requested to be near us. But what we're probably best to do is, we should have found out where they were, and if they were on the lower floor, we should have then requested if we could be near them. Yeah, just we've got to keep that own tip for us and keep that out, because if you book like a couple and a couple, you don't get the rooms together, so it's a bit annoying. So that's why she requested it this time. Last few days we just chilled by the pool. We actually had a drink service, which we've never ever had. Normally you pick your sunbeds and then you go to the pool bar as much as you want, because we were all inclusive, and you just get your drinks there and go back to your place. We went to the pool bar and they were like, no, we'll bring it over. And I thought, oh, okay, they're just going to bring it over once. But then after, like, you've been there a couple of days, they pretty much, like where you were, you just had to put your hand up and just request a drink. So it was really good in that way. And it was very clean, the pool, very clean. Like, I've been on holidays where I've been a bit skeptical about the pool, like I've seen hair around it and bits and bobs, and if it's dirty, I'm like, I'm not getting in. And it was really warm the first day we got in it, because it was so hot there. The pool was pretty much warm, but by the end of like the 10 days, it was getting a little bit cooler, because we had got sunburn and our bodies were getting used to the warm weather. But it wasn't horrible to get into. I've been on some holidays where I've never ever been in the pool, because it's so damn cold. Use English money over there, so I didn't know that. I kind of went on the same sort of thing as what we did in Morocco. So you take English money, I thought then you get exchanged into Egyptian money over there, and then you have to transfer it back to English money when you go to the airport, but it wasn't like that at all. Didn't take any coins, but I had basically English notes, but that's what you could use. Really good in that way, but just be careful, because I think if you're buying it in English pounds, anything, they kind of put the price up, or they put the exchange rate up, if that makes sense. I bought something in the shop and it was really expensive, and my mum was like, are you sure you want to buy that? And I was like, yes, I kind of need it for this trip we were going on. So just it's good in that way that you don't have to do exchange, but it is a bit more expensive, so you don't have to go, so you don't have to exchange. Outside of your hotel and walk around, which again I found really weird. It wasn't dangerous at all, no danger. It was like taxis and that beeping at you because we were on near a main road, because they're trying to get, like, see if you want a taxi to go somewhere. We went out, the four of us, just had a look at the shops at the top. It was pretty much how it felt like when you go out in Spain and you go, like, you can go out in the evening and all the shops are open. It's really, really weird. Before I went there, a couple of people were telling me and being like, don't walk around, it's not good, but it's absolutely fine. So there you go, so keep that in mind if you've never been. We used a buggy to the front gate to take and pick up your bags. May need to tip. So what I'm explaining here is, because where I said we went to the shops one evening, like after we had dinner, we got a buggy up there and back, because it was a little bit of walking. It's still quite hot in the evening, so but you have to give a tip. That's why I'm saying that it might have been good to take change. So if we do go again, and if you want to go, take some actual coins, because that's what you tip them with, basically. But there we had to go in a buggy. Did we have to go in a buggy? No, yes, we did go in a buggy, and they took us down to the rooms. But they also, you arrange a pickup. Be careful, again, we arranged the time and they came earlier, so we weren't ready. We were just about ready, but we were a bit off. And then they also offered a service, which you have to be a little bit careful of. They offer a service when you're going back, that they say to wrap your cases. They were like, we can wrap them for you. And then we thought it was a certain price, and then they were like, no, it's for £4 each or something like that, or £4 something each. And I don't see the point of it. They say that they check your bags on the way back, but they didn't check any bags, and everyone else didn't have their wrap. So I'm not doing that again. I'm just going to say no, just leave it, because I don't know, I think they were just trying to wrap them to get a little bit extra money again. Just be careful. There's 5 a la carte restaurants to book at this hotel that we went to. We went with TUI, and it's called Coral Sea on our thing, but it was called Red Sea Holiday Village or something like that, or the other way around, Holiday Village Red Sea. I can try and find it out for you, the information, if you want any more. It was a lovely hotel, don't get me wrong. Because we booked 10 nights, there's 5 a la carte restaurants that you can get booked to. So there's a Chinese, American, a Greek, an a la carte, and then there's an Indian. And then basically, if you are there for the week, I don't know if you get 2 visits or 2 of them, but if you are there for 10 days, you can try all 5 of them and then try one that you like, or go back to another one that you like. And there's all that if you want to, if you don't want to go to the buffet. The buffet was pretty nice, to be fair. We booked into the Bamboo Chinese, and it was a really nice meal. There's pictures in the vlog if you look back. Really lovely food, really loved it. What a great experience. The food was great, like the whole atmosphere was just nice. Yeah, it was great. So that was nice, you'll see all that. The entertainment was okay, not the greatest at times. There was times where you'll see that I didn't even film in the evening. It was either a sing-along, a bit later on, after the kids' stuff had finished, that was on the rooftop bar, but sometimes it got really windy up there for some reason, like the wind just picked up. But some of the singers were really good. A lot of people really enjoyed it, but it sometimes only went to 10:30, 11 o'clock. And sometimes you kind of get the vibe up and then it just goes like that. So we did see that. You'll see that I think one singer out on the rooftop bar. We did sometimes go into the kiddies entertainment because they did like music quizzes and bits and bobs like that, which is really good. It's getting in everyone involved, but it was pretty much a lot of kids there. Then we booked American Diner. I had trapped wind in one of my sides, and if I get that, I just don't want to eat. I'm not hungry at all anyway. So I had that night. But when we went into the American Diner, you'll see all the pictures again that I put in the vlog. The food wasn't great. The food was not great. Like, from the Chinese to the American Diner is a completely different, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's a different experience altogether. And I just didn't like half of it. I didn't like my first starter. It was basically onion rings, but they weren't onion rings like we have here. It was more like battered onion rings, like onion mixed in the batter and then in the shape of an onion ring. Not nice. The ranch sauce was nice. My next course was like chicken wings, chicken, but that was okay. It was like barbecue chicken, average. Didn't really like chips. And the sauce that came with it was bland as anything. I don't even know what sauce it was. It was like this white dip. And then the pudding, didn't even like that. So was not a great experience. Good job I wasn't hungry that night, but yeah, it wasn't great. Then there is a sister hotel which is across the road, literally across the main road at the top. We went there for a couple of hours, but again, that's more of a, how do I say, it's more of a kids sort of hotel mainly, because my mum was like, there's a lot of kids here, and I was like, yeah, there's more kids than what's at us, because basically we had a big pool right down the bottom by the beach, and that's where all the families and that were. But then anyone else that was like a couple or had really like older children or us pretty much went up to the quiet pool. There wasn't any music, which I found a bit weird for the first couple of days, because normally I like a little bit of music going around when you're sitting by the pool, and then you don't have to put earphones in. And I did find it a little bit like, but then by the time we got kind of used to it, it was really nice. And we had this like drink service, really lovely little pool we could go in, really lovely. The hotel is, yeah, literally across the road, but it is mainly like a kids hotel. It's not something I would go for. I would go back to the one we went. I think it was nice. It had kids in it, but that one was more thing for it. Then we went to Soho Square, that you'll see. It's like Blackpool illumination, and it is lit up. There's shops, there's a waterfall feature like with a little music, everyone gets round, you'll see that. There's like the Queen Vic pub. There's quite a bit to do around there. So we went there one night because we were meeting some friends. So we went down there, about a 15-minute taxi drive there and back. I think it cost about £30 in total, because basically we arranged with a taxi at the hotel and they drove us there. That was £15, and then he came and picked us up, and that was £15 back, and we sorted that each way. So that was pretty much 2 people per the thing, so it's about £7 each. So we did that for the evening, just to go down, look like that down there. If you get the chance, do it, because it's quite an open thing, and it got very busy. So there's a water fountain feature down there with like music, and that goes on every hour pretty much. And that is it. That's all we did on the first sort of couple of days that you've seen, and I will then speak about like the rest going on to the next lot. A good experience. I kind of did like Egypt in total, and I think I would go back there. I really enjoyed it. The weather was really nice, hotel was really nice. Maybe think about another hotel with not the kids there, and then it might have pure adult entertainment. Something we need to look going forward. Just, I don't mind a hotel with kids, but you can tell the big difference where there is the stuff for the kids. I feel like because you do have the stuff for the kids, it kind of takes it away from the adult entertainment. Be careful with that. But apart from that, really liked it, and I will explain the next lot in part 2. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy the 2 vlogs. I like to do these every year when we go on an annual holiday, so please give it a thumbs up, that'd be great. Come and subscribe to tazwells12, hit the subscribe button and also the bell notification. Comment down on the video, I'll 100% comment back to you and like your comment. Check out my other social media of Instagram, tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. There's some other photos on there that I've put on my little trip. And enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in part 2. Thanks, bye.